there, I'm Lisa, and thanks for joining us for this week's Green News. Using compressed air isn't a new concept. We use it to inflate tires, mechanics use handheld tools to work on cars, and other air tools are used to nail homes together. In factories, compressed air is used in robotics to position, machine, assemble, and fasten components together to make a finished product. But what does this have to do with new green technology? Atlas Copco, a UK company, is launching its Carbon Zero line of oil-free air compressors. The new air compressor has an advanced heat recovery system. This system recovers 100% of the electrical energy input in the form of hot water. The Carbon Zero line is an industrial-grade compressor that is a two-stage, oil-free, water-cooled unit. Now, what makes this a zero-emissions machine is its compression and cooling processes that release condensation heat. Now, when the energy is transferred to the cooling water, the results are that the unit is generating both compressed air and hot water. This product is able to not only create large amounts of compressed air that a large industrial company would need, it also produces free heat. In the end, money is saved, energy consumption is reduced, and emissions associated with generating heat is eliminated, making this a win-win situation for industry and the environment. Now, what if your wall socket could tell you how much energy your appliances are using and even help you control that wasted electricity? Well, Zero Footprint, a Toronto-based company, is making that a reality with their new talking plug, set to be released next week. The talking plug fits into your existing wall outlet. It comes equipped with an RFID chip, microprocessor, and wireless networking capabilities, making it a controllable node on a network. These smart plugs will give detailed information about individual appliances, allowing the consumers to view how much energy is being used. In addition, the plugs are programmable, so a person can set the plug to turn on and off when the appliance will not be in use. Here are a couple of green tips that can help you find new uses for everyday household items. Do you have compact discs laying around that are scratched? With the holidays on the way, why not make them into ornaments for the tree? Not only is it a unique decoration, it could also double as a gift. And fabric softener sheets are great in the dryer, but why not use them as deodorizers in other places like your gym bag, suitcase, or shoes? If you have pets, you can use them to collect that annoying cat or dog hair too. And nail polish is also good for more than just accessorizing. Use it to seal envelopes or fix nicks in the floors. We'll be back after this short break.
As we move forward, technology has become smaller, stronger, and more diverse than ever before. Manhattan Scientific's breakthrough biomagnetic nanomedicine will redefine the medical field with an enhanced early cancer detection system and nano-titanium metal up to 400 times stronger, yet lighter than existing alloys. Imagine Manhattan Scientific's technology solutions that shape the future. Publicly traded under symbol MHTX.
Hey, welcome back. Vehicles like the Prius and the Smart Car have already begun to make an appearance on highways. And in the next year, the public will see the Nissan Leaf and the Chevy Volt. When it comes to electric vehicles, global companies like Toyota and Nissan usually are the first to come to mind. But what about Riva? Riva Electric Car Company has more all-electric vehicles than any other car company and could be the next big thing in the automotive world. This privately owned Indian company has been making EVs for 8 years, selling them in India's and Britain's markets. Riva is experiencing many changes, one being the retirement of its current model, the Riva I, also known as the G-Wiz in Britain. The Riva I was boxy, lacked speed, and didn't qualify as an automobile, but as a quadricycle. The NXR will be able to seat 4 and travel up to 160 kilometers on a fully charged battery at speeds of up to 65 kilometers an hour, making this newer EV marketable. Cities all over the country are focusing on cleaner, efficient energies and sustainability. San Francisco has started multiple initiatives to maintain a green city. But what about the toxic cities? Atlanta, Georgia may be the center of southern gentility, but it is also the most toxic city in the U.S. The top 5 cities to make Forbes' list of most polluted destinations are Atlanta, Detroit, Chicago, Houston, and Philadelphia. The ranking was based on statistics from the Environmental Protection Agency that included the number of facilities that reported releasing toxins into the environment, total pounds of toxic chemicals released, days per year that air pollution was above healthy levels, and how many times the EPA had to respond to potentially hazardous environmental incidents. The pollution problem is not solely because of high population density. In fact, New York City ranked lower on the list. Due to the limitations of traffic in the urban centers, the city is focused on a highly efficient transportation system that has helped reduce carbon emissions. However, they still ranked in the top 40 because of lack of poorly enforced regulations on waste and emissions. Thanks again for joining us. I'm Lisa. And don't forget to join us next week with the most updated news on greenstocksrock.com. There, I'm Lisa, and thanks for joining us for this week's Green News. Using compressed air isn't a new concept. We use it to inflate tires, mechanics use handheld tools to work on cars, and other air tools are used to nail homes